The youth have always been a major importance in my heart. Like, you know, that they matter so much to us. Their inner light and their inner spirit is very important. We're all a part of this healing journey, whether you don't understand that or not. And the connection that we get with our Mother Earth, our sun, the air, the water, those are all very important to have and to know, and to be able to keep on passing down those messages is there's so much value to that.
Stop throwing your bag at me.
The Indigenous culture is beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, it just like makes you tingle almost. That it's that powerful. Just seeing the kids as they start to get those relationships, as they start learning about their own culture, the pride that they feel. Something as simple as being able to say good morning to your grandmother in her language, the peace that you see with the elders when they're working with the youth. I really think that a program like this, a land-based cultural mental health program, could go a long way for healing from residential school and healing as a country as a whole.
Through the supports of Cedar Path and the opportunities to participate and to learn, we have seen youth become more confidence in terms of, who they are as Indigenous people. It's like, oh, this is who I am, this is who my people are. To feeling like that they matter. Not everybody really understood the Every Child Matters movement when it first began, but they do now. The highest majority, 95% of our Cedar Path youth are choosing healthy ways of coping, healthy ways of dealing with their emotions, of dealing with, things that are traumatic, and not getting involved in risk-taking behaviors. I think without the Cedar Path, I think we'd be seeing the majority of those youth really struggling.
I've seen the struggles, and as a mental health clinician, even having the higher caseloads and seeing what's going on in each community. And the issues are the isolation. We live in the north. It is cold and it is dark most of the winter. So you have a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety in the youth, especially since COVID. So trying to address those issues, then residential school trauma, colonization.
And so many of them are feeling their self-worth just as people in society, like they don't belong. I am the first person in my mom's line who did not go to residential school. So it's really not that far removed. And I can tell you that my mother's experience impacted all of her children and some of her grandchildren. We didn't talk about it. Our youth today, they see it every day. They see the orange shirts. They're constantly reminded of residential schools, and youth are inundated with they see red dresses, the red handprints over mouths. That is traumatizing. It's traumatizing for myself. All the things, that I grew up with, knowing I could tuck away a lot of the time, but our youth now, it's like the Band-Aids have been ripped right off and they're bleeding.
You want to come in now? You want me to do it? Yeah, you want to come in?
In terms of working with youth, Indigenous youth in particular, taking a look at that, was really significant to address, intergenerational trauma and the impacts on their mental health as a result. A big part of it is reclamation, celebration of our traditions, and land-based education, all those teachings that have been significant to Indigenous people from time immemorial.
The school relationships are phenomenal, like being able to get in and having the schools on board and being able to go in and do presentations and meet the kids and use their space, and having that support has been unbelievable. So we go into each community about twice a week, we try to. depending on weather. And then we do day camps with some of the schools where we go out and we do outdoor activities for the day. Roughly 4 times a year, like once per season, we'll do a weekend camp where we go out for 3 or 4 days and we have elders come in and do different teachings. Having the relationships with the elders is especially important. The traditions are different, they're unique to each area. And having those key youth on board that are really pumped about the program and they are able to guide us to let us know like what their community needs, what their youth need, what they want to learn about, and what the struggles are within each community.
It's really important that we work with, that we aren't telling them, our participants, the way it is or how it is, but we're working with them because they're the ones that really know what their needs are.
My job is to plan all the cultural outings. We have done the bison harvest from start to finish more than once. Like we've gotten drummers, we've gotten people making their own regalia and learning that dance. We ask the youth what they want to see because this program is based on them. We can't just say, okay, you're gonna make drums. It doesn't work like that if the kids don't want to make drums. It's all about what they need.
We, as an organization, do things through an Indigenous lens to ensure, that the needs and interests of the Indigenous population are addressed. However, we consider ourselves to be status blind in terms of everybody in the community is welcome to access and participate and be a part of our organization, to participate in everything. We feel that's super important, especially during this time of reconciliation, that we work together and, that we are open to everybody.
To see people that don't have any real connection to the culture, but wanting to learn and wanting to accept it, that's amazing. Because our youth have experienced so much racism, so much different obstacles, if you will. Oh, there's one of our youth.
Something that we instill in all youth is that they are sacred. That they are sacred and that they are loved. No matter where they come from, no matter challenges within their families or their homes, that they can learn and that they can thrive and that they can make choices for themselves to have a life that they want. And it's not an easy thing to do.
I wish this program was around when I was younger. It was something that I needed because our youth need it. It's medicine.
Like each community that we're in has just embraced us, and if they could keep us 24/7, they would.
Like, when are you coming back to come and do some more of these kind of teachings?
From this day forward, I would like to say this is who we are. This is where we're at, and looking forward to a brighter future without bringing up past those wounds. From this day forward, we move forward.